Ever wondered how banana chips are made? This crunchy snack, enjoyed by people across the globe, has been a favorite for centuries, particularly in tropical regions. These treats are consumed as standalone snacks, incorporated into trail mixes, or sometimes even used as garnish in dessert dishes. Their sweet yet subtly salty taste and crisp texture make them a versatile food item that appeals to a wide range of palates. With their popularity growing worldwide, especially in countries like the United States and Europe, this snack industry has become a multi-million-dollar business. Some countries, such as the Philippines, India, and Ecuador, export large quantities of these products that find their way into grocery stores and households around the globe. An exciting fact is that the global market is expected to continue growing, with tons being produced annually to meet the demand. Today, let's take a closer look at each stage of their fascinating production process, starting with the sourcing of raw materials and following each meticulous detail, from cleaning and cooking to packaging and transportation. The journey of these bites begins with the careful sourcing of raw materials. Fresh, high-quality bananas are the key ingredient for making delicious snacks. Interestingly, not all fruits are suited for frying and turning into crispy treats. The bananas used for production are usually plantains or green, unripe fruits. These are much starchier and firmer than the sweet, ripe fruits we often eat as a snack. Because of their texture, plantains are perfect for slicing and frying, as they hold their shape well and deliver a crunchy final product. The bananas are typically sourced from countries situated in tropical climates, such as the Philippines, India, Thailand, and Ecuador, where fruits grow abundantly. One fascinating fact to note is that the industry is a lifeline for many of these regions, providing jobs for farmers and significantly contributing to local economies. When sourcing bananas to make these treats, only the highest quality fruits are chosen. The yellow fruit must be firm and free from decay, bruising, or overripeness. Overripe bananas are too soft and sugary, and they won't result in the ideal crisp texture that's expected from a well-made product. These are harvested at just the right stage, while still green to preserve their starch, and loaded onto trucks for delivery to nearby factories. Factory workers meticulously inspect the fruits before production begins to ensure that all are consistent in size, shape, and texture. Export grade are often selected for their ability to maintain good quality throughout the frying process, and because they travel well during shipping. Interestingly, the global demand for this fruit is huge, with billions of tons cultivated every year. In countries like the Philippines, which is one of the largest producers of these snacks, it's common to find specific farms dedicated to growing fruits just for making treats, a testament to the massive scale of this industry. Once the bananas arrive at the processing plant, they undergo a rigorous cleaning and preparation stage to ensure they are spotless before being transformed into chips. This stage involves several vital steps. Upon arrival, the fruits are loaded into a conveyor system that takes them to large water-filled tanks where they are washed thoroughly. These tanks ensure that any remaining dirt, debris, or pesticides from the fruit's journey from the farms are washed away. Factories employ advanced cleaning machines with soft rotating brushes that gently scrub the skins of the bananas without damaging them, but effectively removing any foreign material clinging to their surface. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. With freshly cleaned bananas now prepared, the next step is the primary processing stage, where they are peeled and transformed into uniform slices. Peeling is done using automated machines that peel them in bulk, replacing the formerly labor-intensive manual peeling methods. These machines gently score the skin of the banana before using pressurized air to remove the peel, reducing the risk of bruising the fruit. This method is highly efficient, with some industrial peelers capable of processing hundreds per second. In a large-scale factory, this machinery is vital for keeping up with demand. After peeling, the produce moves on to a high-speed slicing machine, which cuts the fruit into thin, uniform slices. The typical thickness for these is between 2 and 3 millimeters. Slicing machines use precision blades to ensure each chip is the same size, which is important for achieving uniform cooking later during the frying process. This precise slicing also helps ensure the chips cook evenly, producing consistent quality across large batches. Now that the bananas have been sliced, they're ready for the most critical stage, frying. Frying transforms the soft, raw fruit slices into the crunchy chips that we know and love. The slices are fed into large industrial fryers, where they are immersed in hot oil. The temperature of the oil is vital. It typically ranges from 150 to 180 degrees Celsius. Cooking at this temperature ensures the chips take on a light golden color, become crisp, and develop their delicious flavor profile. Coconut oil is a popular choice for frying these bites. Not only does it produce a clean, subtle flavor, but it also has a high smoke point, which makes it ideal for deep frying. Other oils, like palm oil, are also used in some regions, due to their cost-effectiveness and frying performance. The slices remain in the fryer for between 5 and 7 minutes, depending on the thickness of the slices and the desired crispiness. During frying, the oil's high heat removes all the moisture from the bananas, leaving a dry, crispy texture in its place. Interestingly, some variations of these may use lower temperatures for frying. This slow cook method results in a thicker, chewier chip that is popular in some regions. To give you a sense of the scale, large industrial chip fryers can handle several thousand kilograms of bananas each day, producing tons of crispy chips destined for various markets around the globe. Once the banana slices are fried to perfection, they are removed from the hot oil using mesh conveyors. These conveyor belts not only transport the chips, but also help drain excess oil by letting it drip through the mesh. The movement of the conveyor also helps the chips cool slightly. A fascinating fact is that some factories use centrifuge systems immediately following the frying phase to spin off any remaining oil clinging to the chips, ensuring the treats are dry and not too oily to the touch. They are then transferred to a cooling section, where they are tumbled slowly to prevent them from sticking together. Ensuring that the chips are cooled properly is important because residual warmth could lead to moisture forming within the packaging, potentially leading to soggy treats, which would significantly diminish their quality. Now comes the flavoring phase, a step that allows manufacturers to cater to a broad range of tastes. While traditional snacks are often enjoyed plain or salted, modern consumers have demanded more variety, leading to the development of various flavors, including sweetened, savory, and spicy options. This tumbling motion ensures that every piece is uniformly coated with flavor. Sweetened varieties, which are particularly popular in some regions, might also be coated with syrup or sugar during this stage. In places like India, these are occasionally coated with traditional masala mixes, giving the chips a unique and spicy kick that appeals to local tastes. After the chips have been cooked and flavored, the packaging process begins. Packaging is crucial for preserving the freshness of these treats, ensuring they reach consumers without becoming stale or soft. In large factories, modern machinery has nearly full control over the packaging process, ensuring efficiency and standardization. The chips are first weighed using precise electronic scales and then dispensed into packaging bags, ensuring that the same amount of product is in each bag. These machines are incredibly fast and efficient, capable of handling thousands of bags per hour. The packaging bags used are usually made from moisture-proof materials, which are essential for stopping water vapor from passing through the bag and affecting the texture of the chips inside. In some high-end facilities, a vacuum sealing process is used to extend the shelf life of the treats, while others might use nitrogen flushing, which replaces the air within the package with nitrogen gas. Once the chips are packed and sealed, they are moved to storage facilities or warehouses, where they await distribution. These snacks do best when stored at room temperature in dry, climate-controlled warehouses. Extreme heat or humidity during storage can negatively affect the texture and freshness of the treats. Therefore, the warehouses are equipped to maintain stable environments, preventing moisture from seeping into the packaging or causing the chips to lose their crunch. In larger production facilities, these treats may be stored for days or even weeks before they are shipped out, but strict quality control measures ensure they remain as fresh as the day they were packed. The storage and distribution process is highly efficient and involves several steps to ensure that the banana chips reach consumers in perfect condition. First, the boxes of packaged chips are loaded onto pallets and moved into trucks designed for long-distance travel. These trucks are climate-controlled, preventing excessive heat or humidity from damaging the product during transportation. Depending on the location of the factory, the snacks are either distributed locally or exported to international markets. Countries with high banana chip production, like the Philippines and India, export large quantities to global markets. Interestingly, the Philippines alone produces millions of tons of these snacks every year, with a significant portion sent to the United States and Europe. When the produce arrives at retailers, they are stocked on store shelves, often placed in snack aisles next to potato crisps and other savory treats. The packaging, branding, and flavors of these products are also tailored to different markets around the world that can be adapted to various cultures. In conclusion, the journey of banana chips from the farm to your table involves a complex, detailed process guided by the need for precision, effectiveness, and quality at every stage. Sourcing ripe fruits from tropical regions, followed by the thorough cleaning, peeling, and slicing processes in a controlled environment, demonstrates the importance of food safety and consistency. If you enjoyed learning about how banana chips are made, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on food production.